Welcome back to Midday Kentucky. It's time for another session of Wednesday Wealth Today. We are talking all about Roth IRAs with Jonathan Davis from JT Davis Asset Management. Welcome to the show, Jonathan.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming back. And I have to tell you, I'm alarmed at this segment. I think I need major financial help because David is well versed in what you're talking about. I have to admit, I haven't heard of this, so please help me.
We'll go really slow.
Okay.
And so it's for our viewers, but it's also for you, Katie.
Yeah.
Jonathan, I think this is a great topic. I got into this a couple years ago, and it is wonderful. So we're talking about Roth IRAs.
Yes.
Can you tell our viewers a little bit about what a Roth IRA is?
Yes, in a nutshell, a Roth IRA is similar to a regular IRA, but it has some special caveats to it. Number one is the money you put into your account goes in on a after-tax basis, which means that you can also get your hands back on the initial principal because it's never going to be penalized. That's one of the cool things about it.
Oh, that's huge because it's those penalties that people incur. It can really defer people from ever pulling that money out in those emergency situations.
That's exactly right. Absolutely.
Wow, I'm really shocked. I haven't heard of this. Tell us, are there any other advantages?
There are. Another advantage, too, is that it's easy to get money out for things such as a first-time home purchase. If you have an emergency, those things are, it's a different program in that you can get money out of the Roth IRA without having to pay penalties on those monies as well.
And that is so important, to our viewers, but really to anybody, because you never know when life's going to throw you those emergency situations.
Okay.
And Katie, I think this is perfect because one of the big questions everybody asks about saving money is, when should I start? When should I do a Roth IRA? What do you think the ideal candidate is for this?
Well, that's a very broad. One thing you need to keep in mind, though, is that even if you have a 401k at work, you want to put money in up to your match amount, whether your match is 2% or 3% or 10%. Take the match money, that's free money. But after that, you might want to consider doing a Roth IRA because you do have a lot more flexibility with the money as you're saving it. It grows on a tax-deferred basis, just like the 401k. But more importantly, when you pull the money out at retirement in the Roth, it comes back to you tax-free. That is the ding, 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 the bell you might want to think about. Is tax-free income when you retire.
Wow.
It's one of the only programs that allows that. There are very few that do.
It's huge.
Yeah, so you are saying you can have the Roth IRA and a 401k. Is that what you're saying?
The only caveats is that you have to have an adjusted gross income, which is there after tax, when you pay your taxes. For a married couple, $196,000. For a single person, $133,000. But that's after you pay all your deductions. We're talking about, a good amount of money there. So most people, 90% of the country, is still going to qualify for this very easily.
That's great. Now, I think it's important, and it kind of sometimes defers people or deters people, I should say, from getting it because they don't know what steps to take.
Yes.
Can you kind of walk our viewers through what steps they need to take when they want to get one of these?
Yes, they're easy to do. You could do something as simple as if you were a true do-it-yourselfer, you can go online and just type in, I want to start a Roth IRA.
Right.
And up will pop, Fidelity or E-Trade, and they can walk you right through it. But if you need more help and more advice about what to actually invest your money in, because keep this in mind too, the Roth part of it is just a tax code that allows you to tax deductions. The underlying investments themselves, a lot of folks still might need some help. They might need an investment advisor or someone with the expertise to know what to actually invest in. It could be as simple as a CD, or it could be an exchange-traded fund. Who knows?
And I think for me personally, that's where I need help because this is a different world for a lot of people. It can be, you're scared, because it's like it's your hard-earned money.
Right.
So you can help people with this,
Absolutely,
right, Jonathan?
I can. You can just give me a call or go to my website, and we can walk you right through it.
Well, I'm wondering, for people who have never sought out any financial advisement or an asset manager, they might be overwhelmed or think that maybe you wouldn't take on a client like them. Do people need to have, X amount of income to seek out a financial advisor, or can that really be beneficial for anyone?
Well, you kind of put me on the spot. I'll be honest with you. Our minimum normally is $100,000.
Okay.
But because we're doing this on air and you put me into a corner,
oh no!
If anybody calls and wants to do this program, I will help you. I'll just help you get started.
Well, we love that you're always helping out our Midday Kentucky viewers. We love Wealthful Wednesday.
We learn and our viewers learn because this is real information. And don't wait for this. You need to start early saving. So
definitely. So we want to let's put up all your information on the screen. That is pretty awesome. You will take on anyone,
I'll just help you with
any of our Midday Kentucky buyers. They will help you, give you a little tips on that Roth IRA. There's the Facebook page, the phone number, all the contact information. We'll post this online for you. But stick around. Up next, we have your entertainment news and a weather update.